Mine.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. I, Dian Wei, shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape. Dian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to offer aid. That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario. Shall we initiate the advance?
Not fight our way through these numbers.
Father, I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded wall and escape through there.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you.
This territory is ours.
One man do all this? Possessed by a demon! I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail. Not ever!
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Making things out, I see. While I appreciate that, I'd like to see us push harder.
The enemy officer
Liu Biao
has been defeated.
have joined forces, as we'd suspected. This will not end so easily.
The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks. Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable.
The enemy officer
Be
has
that
been
as it
defeated.
may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
The enemy officer
to take
has
over
been
the enemy
defeated.
bases.
Let us go. We'll show them the might of Liu Biao's forces.
Begin advancing!
Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them. Shall we initiate the advance?
The enemy officer
We must take down
has
the
been
foes to
defeated.
the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I imagined.
The enemy officer
Blast!
has been defeated.
They unleash trick after nasty trick upon us.
Given the situation,
The enemy
Lord
officer
Cao Cao should be
has
able
been
to head
defeated.
westward, capture the northwest stronghold, and raise ladders on the ramparts. Shall we initiate the advance?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
safe.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I would expect no less from you.
The enemy officer
Your deeds,
has been
from
defeated.
here on out, will have my full attention.
That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor. My ambition
The
cannot
enemy
be
officer
stopped.
has been defeated.
Fantastic display.
The enemy officer
You should be proud of
been
what you've
defeated.
accomplished.
with these numbers. You lack my resolve. That's why. I want nothing more than to see Lord Cao Cao's glorious kingdom. With everything I have to make that happen.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The ladders are ready?
Is ours.
Let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
How many was that? I've lost count already!
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
You're unharmed, right? Cao Cao.
Indeed.
If you can walk that far, I suppose you're fine. Cao Cao, please hear. There's no future for us. After him! Do not let him escape! Begin advancing!
We've rendezvoused with the enemy officer.
We will now consult to put some distance between us and this battle.
There we go! I cannot stay with you to the end.
So you would stoop this low, Cao Cao? No more stubborn than I figured.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must fall back.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
The enemy officer
That did not go as
has been
planned.
defeated.
I must try again later.
Cao Cao still lives. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
What are you doing here? I thought your mission was to save Cao Cao, is it not? Surely, you don't mean to rescue his bodyguard. What foolishness. Even if you beat all of us, you'd never succeed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What's this? The numbers are thinning. Let's go.
Good. We've thinned their ranks considerably. Now they shouldn't have the reserves to go after Dian Wei.
Victory is sweet. Come now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They know how to fight! Such incredible skill! I cannot tear my eyes away from you. Let's now!
I shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the past. That is the path to domination. Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what. Very well. I'm counting on you. Dian Wei.
Archers! Loose!
Welcome back, Dian Wei.
I owe you. Your bravery and determination saved my life. Well, I owe my life to you now. I don't know how I'll be able to repay you, though.
It'll be enough for you to stay with us. Your presence alone forces our would-be enemies to think twice.
So, my lord, what's our next move? It appears that Zhang Shu had already made an agreement with Liu Biao.
We will use this castle as a base to launch our invasion of Jing. However, first we must return to Shi City. This has been a harsh conflict. Our forces need to regroup and reorganize. The last battle was especially...
All that's left is to decide their fate. What do you think, Cao Cao?
Not executing them would be sure to anger those who served under your son.
They would have killed you as well. Surely there's only one option.
No, I shan't have them executed.
What?
But Lord Cao Cao could put their talents to good use.
Exactly. They killed my own flesh and blood, and drove me and Dian Wei to the brink of defeat and death. There's no doubting their abilities. I will allow them to serve my cause.
So, you will show us mercy?
Mercy to you? No. I simply think it would be a waste not to utilize your talents. You must continue to be of use to me. Otherwise, I will dispose of you. That is all.
Truly impressive.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I didn't think I would have the chance to properly thank you. We spoke about resolve before, right? And now, we've come full circle. I would have been happy to lay down my life to protect my lord at one castle. But I'm even happier to have lived to fight another day. You really are something else. You risked your life not just for my lord, but for me as well. A humble man, I see. Then you'll have to allow me to thank you in earnest. Of course, I'm honored to have been able to put my life on the line for my lord in his time of need. But seeing how overjoyed everyone was when I came back alive, and witnessing my lord's humble reaction in particular, even though I failed to protect his kin. He says that sacrifices are inevitable on the path to conquering the land. But it's not as if he's callously throwing away lives. Realizing that has made me feel embarrassed at how I've acted up until now. I must become stronger. I must protect those who would end up being discarded on the path to conquest. You've accomplished that, so there's no reason to assume I can't do the same, right? I knew you'd understand what I meant. Now, we've still got some grub to enjoy. Can't protect our lord on an empty stomach, right? I owe you my life, so I'll be making sure you eat well every day from now on.
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord Cao Cao. Hopefully, this will bring a measure of peace.